I haven't wanted to do French food, but celebration. Right, I guess we just press play. You have to let me know if it's too loud as well.
Am I going to get cursed?
You're gonna be cursed with another 56 months of me. I'm sorry. I can only apologize. Thank you so much. 56. Jeez, what? How much is 60? Will be 5 years, right? That's 4 months, 5 years. Wow. Oh, I'm decrepit. Can I see the TV from the toilet? I can hear it though. It's no worry. Being trapped in my basement for another 56 months. Yeah, too many cheese. It's just too good for some of us to care. What's our favorite cheese? I think I've asked you. I think I've asked you at least once in the past month what everybody's favorite cheese is. But I do like a good, strong cheddar.
It all started with this letter from a friend of my dad's.
Oh, of course.
When I called her, Molly sounded even more desperate over the phone than she did in her letter. She told me to come to Hollywood ASAP and meet her on the set where Pharaoh is being shot.
Colby Jack? Oh, cock of... Nah, because I don't like the wine in cock of vin. Not a big fan of the taste of wine. Scorpion pepper Jack? Oh, you guys are all... You're a big fan of Jack. What makes a cheese a Jack? Nancy, my name is Molly McKenna. I'm producing the remake of Pharaoh that's due to be released at the end of the year. If you've read the Tinseltown Templar recently, then you won't be surprised to learn that that film needs your services. Is this the film that was mentioned in the previous Nancy Drew dossier game? Because that's pretty exciting if it is. The secrecy surrounding the shoot has been compromised, and all those rumors of accidents on the set, they ain't rumors. Strange and dangerous things are happening. Someone must find out why and make them stop. Call me after you receive this and I'll give you more details. Molly. I'm doing good. Did I read the Tinseltown Tatler? I always keep up with the TTT. You know, it's very... Always read it on the toilet. I'm doing good though. Yeah, a little bit warm if I'm honest. Like, it's fucking sweaty right now. How are you?
The set is on a very old movie lot, which is apparently being made into a very modern theme park. I've investigated mysterious accidents before, but never on the set of a real live movie.
Yeah, we're going to America. Maybe I should rename this as America Month now. Oh, getting the cheese off the aging rack. They have to jack the cheese off the rack, like jackhammer.
This is one case I can't wait to solve. Soundstage A, here I come.
We know what Nancy's driving is like.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Welcome to Nancy Drew's exciting new mystery adventure. This tutorial will show you what you, as a detective, need to do to solve this case. Oh, I like the music. My life went upside down living with my parents again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Are you enjoying living with them? Though? Is it quite nice to be back at home? I hope it's nice.
Uni 100 hooray for Hollywood, that screwy ballyhooey Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good looking pan, and any barmaid can be a star maid if she dances with or without a fan.
With or without a fan. God, don't dance without a fan. I'll turn down the music. Oh, you know what? It was just overall maybe a little bit loud. I could just turn it down in my... Let me just turn it down in my options. Oh, it was a type of striptease, Rooks. Can't believe you would talk about such a such a topic here. Oh, I like my parents, but my tension is growing. Gonna stay until spring, but maybe not. Oh, I get that. Like, it's one thing to like them, but it's another thing to think about living in the same spaces, right? Like, you might get on with them, but then when you're on top of each other all the time, it's not as... Yeah, it can be... Yeah, it could be tense. You're forgiven, Rooks. I forgive you. Just this time, though. Next time, bam. In each room, you'll need to do 2 things. Oh, I know how a dossier game works. I've played one. Okay. Oh, look, these are a little bit different, though. Like the icons are a little bit different. The prong is bent, that's why it's broken. What year is this game? 2008. So 16 years old. Fix this bulb now, I can put it back. Oh, I have to like grab it. Nice job. Now that you've gotten the hang of how to play, let's get back to our story. We need to find the producer of the movie, Molly McKenna. Note that your goal has changed. Stage A, access blocked. Let's move to the next area to find another way. Click on the red arrow. Oh, this is a little bit different. It's bigger. See the number down there? That's how many hidden objects are in the room right now. Oh, look, it's Suze. How cute. The hinges on the statue's jaw are totally stuck. Totally. Can I not use the oil? Oh, look at the doggy. That was painful. I got there, though. I got there. Button stuck. Oh. Maybe there's one more thing I should find. Oh. Okay. Remember to watch for your action bar lighting up blue.
That's strange.
Oh, it made me confront my age. That 2008 was 16 years ago. Stage A. I kind of want to turn down the music a bit. Hang on. You guys can look at Suze. Oh. My head is positioned perfectly. Louder than Nancy. Oh, look, it's Krollmeister Intercommunications. Oh, that was...
JJ, what's up? Make it fast.
Hi. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm looking for Molly McKenna.
Finally! I'm a little
what the
stressed
sparkle
at the
noise
moment
sound
because
like?
we just blew a circuit and nobody's power tools work. Wait a minute. Nancy, see the generator up there? I need you to start it. Got that?
I guess so. Sure.
Don't guess so. Do so. Fast.
Oh, I was hoping I could talk to the other people as well. Right, she wants me to get the generator. Have you noticed that after you select an object, you can unselect it by clicking it again? The object will stay marked in the lens icon. Yeah. Bit loud. Need to apply some more pressure. That noise. There's no real reason for me to tabbing out to Suze. I just thought you'd like to look at her. Be honest. It's more interesting than looking at me toggling. Looks like a bolt is missing. Got tape. Oh. Yes. Like, as soon as I say bye to you guys, though, she'll be up like a rocket. She's like, Mother, it is playtime now. No fuel. Chain fell from somewhere, probably up here. Oh! Chain? Oh, I see, it was being squished. Can it? It's
I think
alive!
someone's coming.
I think it's especially hard moving back in with your parents as well, once you've been so used to being able to do things
nice
by
to meet you
yourself
in
when
person.
you want to do them.
Good to meet you too. I fixed the...
Oh, okay. I fixed the generator.
Get
more points
Thanks.
if we do it
My
first
line
time.
producer quit on me, so I've been down there cracking the whip all day. Looks like I'm gonna be here all night, too. I hate shooting at night.
because of the...
It's a good thing Declan didn't. The creepy accidents, I think she said.
Because of the creepy accidents?
No, because I have to pay the crew time and a half. Double if we
Oh,
go
yeah.
past midnight. It's
Hate
gonna put us
paying
even
people.
more over budget.
I noticed something interesting on the wall next to the intercom. It was,
A poster. A wanted poster.
It was a wanted poster of a black cat.
Sorry, I was just
The
getting
black
my head
cat
stuck.
keeps showing up on the set, and rumors are flying that it's some kind of jinx. So if you see it, grab it. I want it gone. Last thing the crew needs is another distraction. Some of them already think this production has the Lois Manson curse hanging over it. Oh no, now
It's the new
what?
Mr. Mingles, it is!
I gotta
They've
get down
always
there.
gotta
Look,
have a
go
fun...
outside to Main Street and get the Ankh out of the
Animal.
storage room behind the pawn shop, okay? Bring it to me on the set, if there still is a set.
Okay. Great job, detective. To uncover the special ending. I want that special ending this time. We will grind the mini games to get this. Oh, that sucks. So I hope you're feeling better though. I hope it's a nice fresh start, I suppose. To move on to another lease. No, and I mean when you're like sharing the bills versus taking them on, like it's so much cheaper to be able to share with somebody, right? I need a special detective. Oh, you can click on your goals to get more details. I didn't know that. To get the Ankh out of the pawn shop is a prop for the movie. Brooks, I didn't know you worked here. These packing peanuts don't belong here. Good place for trash. Oh, you want me to...
I wonder what this means.
To interpret the stone, you will need to be shown who sat on the throne in a movie well known. JBC. I need to remove the grate. When faced with the door, I have to try and open it. Oh, it's a battery. Oh, You got your sleuth flashlight working. Now when you move your cursor over dark areas, they'll be lit. Oh. Your flashlight will need to be powered for you to use it, so keep an eye out for batteries as you play. Oh, that is cool. That's new as well. They didn't have this in the last game.
Yes, a bobby pin. The simple yet effective tool for all your lockpicking needs.
Driver to open this. This is an auto diary. You can listen to it by clicking on your journal and clicking on the audio icon. Oh, an audio diary. Click on your journal, click on the audio icon on the current chapter page. Map. Nancy's journal entries, evidence. Any need help? Feel free to click on the tabs to explore. I want this one. Ah.
I am Z.B. Collingwood, and it is October the 5th, 1936. Well, the first day of shooting what will surely be my most memorable, and certainly my greatest picture, is over. We shot the grand barge scene, and I must say, the sand, the palm trees, the water, and Lois, my dear, delicate, exquisitely beautiful Lois. Everything worked. Everything came together for a shot that was breathtaking. Even the crew was in awe, and that is always a good sign.
Okay. Fun. I like that. I wonder if they give us extra points for listening to those. All I care about is points. Are you serious that I just broke it? To unlock the door to the pawn shop, you need to make the right patterns with these colored lock tumblers. This shows you the pattern you need to make. Drop pieces down here to match the pattern on the left. Now it's yours. Oh. Okay, easy. Crime is so easy.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it feels like it'll be a longer, more exciting game. I can open it. Well then,
Yes.
do so, Nancy.
Here's the onk Molly wanted. That's the cat Molly wants me to catch. I'd better go after it.
Oh wow, they've really, I don't know, I love these hand-drawn, like little loading screens. I think they're great. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of Lacuna. It's definitely more noir. Figure out how to get that cat down. Okay, brambles are wild.
It looks like there are some tools behind that gate. Maybe I can use them.
Brambles have overgrown. Oh, power. Bobby pin. Some 4 cigarette breaks. You know what I'm really sad about is that I didn't seem to get any... I didn't get like a prize for not smoking. Keep building patterns until you've filled the meter all the way. Just don't let your tumblers reach over the top of the screen. You need to start over. You can click on any upcoming piece to swap it with your active piece. You can also right click to switch it with the top piece of the plan. Fine. Like Tetris. Is this Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah, Todd Howard is a close personal friend. And he said I could stream it early. But I just couldn't tell other streamers that I was doing. Didn't want any jealousy. Oh, I see. Oh, this is... I like this. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Play Badger.
There we go.
Quite fun though. Yeah, just don't tell anyone else I'm playing Elder Scrolls. Jealous. Like, use your face. Okay. Todd's been a big fan of the stream ever since we played Elder Scrolls Arena. How hard? Todd, how hard?
Whoa, I better turn the power off before someone gets electrocuted, namely me.
Using my bobby pins? He's just using my hands. Okay. Don't think it's a good idea to turn the power on just yet.
I don't think it's going to work until I fix the wiring and turn the power back on.
Give it a token. I'll ask about Daggerfall again. Daggerfall did briefly make it to the schedule that I've got. Do we just try and shoot that
should allow
cat?
the cat to come down. Now where'd it go?
Hello? Oh, what a cutie!
Guess I'll have to go upstairs if I want to catch that cat.
And it got moved. Oh. They're doing a lot more of these, which I like. I mean, the cat's pretty cute though. Yeah, I know, it was briefly on there for, you know.
There's a key in here. I can't quite reach it. I need something long and sticky.
Pardon? We need... Don't say it. Pair up several objects in a row without any mismatches to an extra chain bonus point. F. Trash receptacle. Trash should go in its place. I don't know if I got bonus points. 4. Okay. Cable needs to be fixed. Fan's pretty powerful. What I'd need the fan for, though. Hey, Tootsie. We need something beautifully long and sticky. Oh, boy. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you very much for being here. Unlock My Heart by Charlena Purcell. gum is no longer gummy. Couldn't we just chew it and then surely it would be gummy again? Can't get into this locked cabinet. Looks like that somebody's left their coffee in here for a while. I guess you could put the gum with the coffee. Strange impression. Super bonus. Unlock my heart. Is a candy cane long and sticky? Yeah. Oh no, I ruined my bonus! My perfect score! Oh no! It was made for a different lock. I want to talk about it, guys. I want to talk about it. There goes the special ending.
Looks like someone's not too happy.
Sick chalk drawing on the floor. Yeah. I wonder if you could get a rug that looked like a chalk drawing on a floor. I bet they would sell. Arthur, I just found out what you did to make sure I directed this picture. Some people are not as good at lying as you are. Needless to say, I am not pleased. But if you think you've had the right last word, Mr. High and Mighty, all-powerful movie producer, you are very, very wrong. I'm from Australia. Don't forget... Good day, mate. I'm from Australia. Home to some of the deadliest creatures in the world.
I guess I should answer that.
What
Hello.
you're doing can wait. You need to get back to the soundstage. Ms. McKenna's looking for you. Quite frantically, I might add. There's been another accident.
Bonus round. Okay. Find each match before time goes out. Make as many matches as you can before time runs out and help boost your detective ranking. If you match all the matches on the screen, you'll be taken to another round. Shit, that's embarrassing. I knew where that was as well. Oh, there are rugs like that out already. I didn't come up with an original idea. Dang. fly through these at a furious pace, did I do better than them? I was better, right. Got more matches than they did. I think that's the best anyone's ever done those matches.
Nancy, what took you so long?
I ran into some bad luck. What happened here?
A couple of grips were rigging lights when all of a sudden the scaffolding for the Nefertiti throne just collapsed out from under them. Nobody got hurt, but I thought it best to wrap for the night.
I see. Well, when I was in the office, I got a strange call from...
A man.
I got a strange call from a man with a deep voice. And he said... Get back to the soundstage.
That was Arthur Hitchens, my boss. Our
Badger
boss.
branded one. Oh,
The
they could be the
boss.
shape of a badger
The guy
as
who's
well.
financing this
Like
shipwreck of a
roadkill.
movie. See, he bought the old
Roadkill
theme
rugs,
park
we
this
could call them.
soundstage sits on, and is counting on the new improved version of Pharaoh to launch a new theme park he's going to develop. It's going to pay homage not to old Hollywood like the former park did, but to ancient Egypt.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, I see. This whole set is sitting on an old theme park then. That explains the...
Old detective statue.
That explains the old detective statue. I tried putting a coin into the detective statue, and the first thing that happened was...
Oh, electrocuted. Oh. Did his eyes glow?
Huh?
Oh.
The first thing that happened was the detective's eyes glowed.
How embarrassing.
But then, something went wrong because a puddle of water became electrified.
That statue is 65 years old. It was part of the theme park that was built after the set of the first Pharaoh movie was torn down and bulldozed over. Now, the park's just a bunch of dilapidated buildings. And killer statues. Why Arthur insists on keeping an office down there is beyond me.
So, regarding the latest accident, I'd really like to check out that collapsed...
Throne, wasn't it?
Are you feeling all right? Next question.
I'd really like to check out that collapsed scaffolding.
That was the main reason I shut down for the night.
Mamma
so nobody
mia.
could muck up the crime scene before you had a chance to look for clues. Just get to the
I'm gonna
bottom
have
of
to do
these
really
accidents.
well on those matching puzzles.
And keep looking for that cat.
I need to get up to the part of the scaffolding that isn't
How
collapsed. Maybe I can
Embarrassing.
use this dolly. I just need to get it in the right position.
They're not dolls, Mum. They're anime figures. This dolly's track locations are pre-programmed for the day's shooting schedule. Any deviations from this order will cause the set system to reset. Okay. Shot 45. Shot 12. Shot 2. Shot 45. Shot 37. No? Want me to do?
Oops, I must have reset the system. I need to follow the pre-programmed order that Molly was referring to.
How am I supposed to know what the order is? Pyramids, Sphinx, Anubis, Temple. Pyramid. Sphinx. Anubis Temple. Action figure. The anime figures, Mom! And then... Nice, okay, I got it.
Perfect. That's just where I need it to be. Now I can climb up to that scaffolding.
I'm not doing
I
so
better
well
put
in
these
this one, I
scaffolding
feel like.
pipes back together before the whole thing falls apart.
I want all my options. Oh, that's pretty.
Your score is inadequate. You'll have to repeat the mission.
I got one wrong! No! Just as she said I was gonna have to repeat the mission. I blame you, you distracted me, clearly. I got it wrong again. The music's quite good, isn't it? Very atmospheric. This is trickier than it looks because you've got to find the innies and the outies.
There's that cat again.
Hello. That beautiful cat.
I just can't seem to catch that cat.
This feels dangerous.
The Ruler of the Nile is the title to this. A film in a new style, not easily dismissed.
Pharaoh, the ruler of the Nile. What's on page 2?
The famous Nile princess that Lois Manson played. Her life was a success.
Cleopatra?
Her name will never fade.
Closer look at this bolt.
Oh my gosh!
Been
This bolt has
sawn.
been shaved off. What happened to the scaffolding was no accident.
I'll just leave it mystery. I don't know whether it's don't or whether it's done but spelt wrong or don. Like you're the don. You Darren, you like it? Do you guys write cursive or do you it looks like
Looks
a
like
bead.
these are part of a wardrobe item. I'd better check it out. These beads may be a clue as to who
I
tampered with
usually
this bolt.
find things
I should check
that I
out
write
the
out by
wardrobe
hand go
room.
in my head better than things I type out. Like if I'm trying to remember something. Oh, nice! Good points. Okay, am I gonna get another one of those? No. Thought we were gonna get another one of those matchies.
There you are.
Matchy.
Here, kitty, kitty.
They must still teach cursive because what would you do if you didn't have your phone on you and you had to write something down. I suppose the argument would be that you would never
Shoot,
know.
there it goes again. How can I follow that cat now? These crates are too heavy to move. There's a wooden ramp here, but it's broken. Maybe I can build a new... These levers control that crane. It looks like it can hold a lot of weight.
They don't teach it in the US? They don't? How do they teach people to write? No, I know, but like...
A.H.
Why
Arthur
would-
Hitchens?
Printing is
Wonder why
slower.
he'd need that decoder.
They teach print handwriting? It's slower though. I'm thinking, but if you're trying to write with your last breath, you know, you're trying to write something, you don't want to have to be sitting there printing it, and you know, you don't have your phone on you. I don't know what they teach in England now, to be honest. I don't have any kids, so other than Sue's, and they don't teach her how to write. Unfortunately, they see like they always throw us out of the school when we take her there. Like they're really weird about it. Jackal statue, floodlight decoder, dolly track Anubis statue. What about like birthday cards and stuff? It's pretty sturdy. Definitely be helpful. Got a hammer. Oh, table saw with the wood? Right. Good thing we took that woodshop class. These alone won't make a ram. Hammer? Okay, I've tried everything. Oh, it's a key on a ribbon. That's gross. Definitely use these. I know you can't pound them with your bare hands, but I just thought that we'd put them on the wood and then we'd hammer them. Oh, in UK, it just depends on the school. I think that's wild that they like calligraphy over cursive. That would be cute. New hires aren't so slow. I did peep that all iPad trained. Oh, do they not know how to type with keyboards? Do they only know how to type on like a screen? Yeah, cursive isn't like the clearest. I get that. Like my 7-year-old dad. That's wacky. I did get taught how to type at school. I didn't get taught how to like touch type, but we did have to, you know, do the thing where you type in the sentence and you see how many words you can get. Okay, hang on. it was like a relatively new thing at the time. Like it was very I know you guys say that I had a very Victorian childhood, which is not untrue, not strictly untrue, but one thing I will say is that they were quite progressive with teaching us how to type, that even though it was a bit early, and like we got to like try on typewriters and stuff as well. Tries not to sound Victorian and is like, oh yeah, we got to, you know, practice typing on typewriters. Oh shit. I'm clicking too fast for the game. Oh my god. I'm done. It's so stressful. Yeah, typewriters are pretty cool. My parents had one, and I don't know if they still have it. But my parents had one, and I remember like being amazed by this typewriter. It's great. Hey, Yesu. Yesu, do you know how to write
Well,
in
it
cursive?
doesn't look like the cat's here. But this looks like the wardrobe room. Maybe I can find out where those beads came from now.
To whom this may concern, this is the first movie I've ever worked on where I actually dread going to work every day. Something terrible happens and there are black cats everywhere. It's obvious to me that the set is cursed. This film should be shut down before someone gets hurt. Tatiana. P.S. I quit.
Looks like the costumes
Make
are
sure to
strewn
put all
everywhere.
costumes away.
Maybe
Your
I'll
mother
put them
doesn't
away.
work here.
I am the new production assistant after all.
A notice from Molly.
For reference only.
These costumes will be used in the theme park and
Here's
must
how
be
I
in
can
perfect
figure out
condition.
which costumes belong in which lockers.
Oh, I see. Right. Nameplate is unreadable. I just...
I don't want to use this broom until after I'm done putting everything away.
Okay. I don't know what that is. I guess that it goes. A whip? See anyone with a whip? Like... I'd guess the whip would go with the guards uniform. Apparently not. Oh, it doesn't go with anybody's uniform. Good for me, then. Lydia Lynn is not an Ada Brooks fan. Ada Brooks was the lady's sister from the last game. Not only was Nefertiti known for her great beauty, but she helped instigate major social change in ancient Egypt during her lifetime, and it's quite possible that she enjoyed political and religious power rivaling that of even her pharaoh husband, Akhenaten. This woman was no ditz. On the other end of the spectrum is the woman playing Nefertiti in the new remake of Pharaoh. She's as gorgeous as Nefertiti was, but between you and me, dear reader, she's not exactly known for being politically savvy, if you catch my drift. I don't know if I buy the idea of Ada Brooks, of all people, playing one of the most powerful and intelligent women in all of history. I guess we'll be the judges in a few short months, won't we? As long as all those accidents don't shut down the movie's entire production, but that's gossip for another column. I went to a school they forced us to learn cursive. We never used the skill. Cursive is just like joint up handwriting, right? Yeah. Which, yeah, it's missing the. It is right. I think so. That can go with it. Not me. No. Because in the UK, we just call that joining up our writing. At least that was what my school. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what cussing is like. But we join them up. But I got taught cursive like slightly differently by the look of it. Thought it was her shoulder. Pause. Ah. You can print right without lifting your pen, but that's not cursive. I don't have any paper to show you what my cursive would look like. I like how this just utterly confuses me. Like I'm no idea. Someone who's also 76 and from the UK will have to tell me if we learn how to do cursive. Yeah, specific cursive style. Ooh, a bead! Should I pick it up or look at it?
The beads I found on the broken scaffolding match the ones on this Nefertiti costume.
What could have scratched this up? Ah.
This screwdriver was used to scratch out that nameplate. Looks like
Probably the
someone
person
was
that quit.
upset.
Ida! Right.
Now let's clean
Hey,
up this mess.
Pixels. You missed the ending of Twin Mirror.
Huh?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, you're Ida Brooks. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the
I know
new
your
production
sister.
assistant.
Ugh,
I
I
don't
was
know whether
hoping
the
you were the
villain
new
is still her
wardrobe
sister.
person. Ever since Tatiana quit, this
might
room's
just be
been
a
a
cool, like,
disaster.
link
I've lost
between
2
the
pairs of
games.
Italian shoes in here.
I saw Tatiana's note.
She seemed really angry about the state of the wardrobe room. She was really scared because of the accident.
She was really scared of the accidents.
All these people quitting, they're such wusses. So what if the set
Such
is cursed?
weenies.
Nobody's died or even gotten hurt. What the heck is their problem?
By any chance is your costume? Is your costume missing a bead?
Yes. Nobody can find the glue gun, so now wherever I go, I leave a trail of beads.
Do you get upset when you read those tabloid articles by...
Oh shit, I didn't check who the... Check who they were by? Lydia? Was it Lydia?
by Lydia Lynn?
Sect.
Upset? Did they spell my name wrong? No, they spelled it right.
Guys know
Why
this
would I
and
get upset?
didn't.
It's free publicity. Actually, there's 2 stories in there about me. Well, technically, the second one's about Lois Manson, but it's kind of about me, seeing as how I'm playing the part she played in the first Pharaoh movie before she bit it. Or should I say, before the snake bit her.
How did the nameplate on your locker?
Get scratched. Oh, we were taught cursive at primary school strictly in pencil until you got it correct, and only then would you be awarded a fancy red barrel handwriting pen. You got red pens? We were just given like the normal like black ink ones. Oh, I'm jealous. You've unlocked a memory that I do remember we were given fountain pens at one point to try and teach us how to be like cleaner in our handwriting. I do remember being like awarded a fountain pen. Oh, the pen was red? Oh my god, was it one of those? Okay. I know that with the black bit right at the top of it, right? So it was all red except for like a black stopper at the top. Yeah, the book with the lines that you did this like small bit at the bottom and then you would bring it up to the top. And that's how you would know how to level your handwriting. A slab of graphite and whittle it down. Yeah, I was just given a chisel and a hammer. Yeah, because the lefties would smudge all their writing because they would, end up going over it with the, yeah. I always felt sorry for them because you could always tell who was left-handed because they'd have like just ink all over their arms and their hands.
How did it get all scratched up?
I don't know. It happened a couple of days ago. Apparently somebody doesn't like me. Although I have no idea why. I mean, as far as stars go, I'm nice as can be. So just buzz off, Mr. Name Scratcher Outer, whoever you are.
Were you on the set?
When the scaffolding collapsed?
Were you on the set when the scaffolding collapsed?
No. Just so happens I got a call from my agent saying to meet him in the Casbah. That's the lounge near the hotel we're all staying at. So I went over there, and the next thing I knew, the crew came in saying there'd been another
Have you ever
accident,
tried to go back
and we
to
were
it,
done for the
Catherine?
night. Hey, you should head over to the Casbah and meet the people you'll be working with. George is there, George Jackson. He's the director. Me, I think I'll go lie down. Being nice all the time is exhausting.
That sucks. Like, not being able to use... I can't imagine... Because it's, like, so instinctive that I use the hand, my dominant hand. I just say... Oh, it feels bad that... Like, and wacky that some people have made a switch hand. But have you ever tried to go back to using your left hand to see if it, like, feels any more comfort? Like...
I think I'll take Ada's advice and check out the Casbah.
Oh, they're not making me pick where I'm going. They're just letting Nancy walk there for me now, which is quite nice.
Hey there! Are you the new production assistant?
Me? Oh, yeah.
I could really use some help here behind the bar. What do you say to taking care of a few of these smoothie orders?
I would love
Well,
to.
sure.
Absolutely.
Why not? This should be the perfect opportunity to hear some local gossip.
And to grind some points. Make some delicious smoothies while you listen to some juicy gossip. The smoothie orders you need to fill, you can make them in any order you want. Let's make this hard-boiled detective smoothie. It calls for 2 eggs and 2 orange slices. Click the eggs. Drop in 2 eggs. Select the orange slices. Oh. This time you'll see the glasses moving on to the left on a conveyor belt. Try to fill up the meter on the left-hand side of the screen before you run out of empty glasses.
Ever get cold all of a sudden when you're on the set? You know, for no good reason.
Yeah, you too?
All the time. I don't think the set is cursed. I think it's haunted.
Have they put dog biscuits on the menu yet?
Did you know that Lois Manson's body was buried along with the original Pharaoh set?
Baloney. She's buried in Westwood. I've seen her grave.
They buried an empty casket.
Whoa.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. It's no fun getting all your nutrition through a straw, let me tell ya.
I heard when that snake bit Lois Manson, she didn't so much as gasp. It killed her so quick.
They say the first Pharaoh director was so obsessed with ancient Egypt that he'd sleep on the set instead of going home.
Maybe our fearless director over there sure looks happy.
I wasn't done making my smoothies.
Can't get enough of them.
What's in those things anyway?
Yes, I love the
Blueberries,
food
orange slices,
focus
and
of
peanut
Nancy
butter.
Games.
Always served with a
Yeah, an egg
snake
and orange
rattle swizzle
smoothie is
stick.
not your favorite?
You ever want to have a nice long chat
I
with George
love
Jackson?
the food mini
Just put a
games.
rattlesnake
Ellie.
down in front of him, and it'll open right up.
Something looks absolutely delicious.
That's a good tip. I need to meet George Jackson.
No,
One
I want to keep.
rattlesnake smoothie for George. Coming right up.
I want to keep making smoothies. Oh wow.
Ah, there we go. My favorite thirst quencher. You must be the new production assistant, Nancy Drew. I'm George Jackson, director of films, lover of rattlesnakes.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is...
Trying to get you fired?
That's nice.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is really making you angry these days.
That's not true. I swear, if the members of this crew were half as good at working as they are at spreading rumors, we would have wrapped this picture 2 weeks ago.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't know who
Hollywood
told you
user?
that, but Arthur Hitchens and I get along just fine.
Will your version of Pharaoh be similar to the original Pharaoh movie?
My film will be nothing like the cheesy, overwrought monstrosity classic studio spewed out 75 years ago. My Pharaoh will be spectacular in every sense of the word. I do intend to shoot the climactic death scene in exactly the same way, shot for shot, as the original director. You know, as a kind of intellectual exercise. But even then, I guarantee you there will be no mistaking my work for his.
Right.
I hear Ida...
The one on the left. Way Too Smart has been rewriting the script. Be hard to work with.
I hear Ida can be hard to work with.
Directing Ida has been a challenge, but fortunately I love challenges. Thus I love Ida. Every self-centered, scatterbrained, ophidiophobic square inch of her.
Ophidiophobic?
She's afraid of snakes. Something she conveniently failed to mention until after she'd signed a contract. See, the climax of the film happens when her character, Nefertiti, tries to murder someone using a poisonous snake. Which means to shoot that scene, Ida has to be ready, willing, and able to hold a live snake. Non-poisonous, of course.
What if she won't do it?
Oh, she'll do it. Like it or not, Ida is
The
going
blonde
to
one,
do
meant
that
Nissu.
final scene
That's
just
the one
like
on
it
the
was
left.
done in the original.
Why do you think this production of Pharaoh is...
Right. Did you fall out of bed? Yeah. Yeah, someone fell out of bed. I know. Yeah, go in.
Why is this production having so many accidents?
Molly McKenna, the mad course cutter. It's her fault. Anytime you have a producer whose first concern is money and last concern is safety, what do you get? Accidents.
So you don't believe...
In any curse?
You don't believe in any curse?
All I know is... Sometimes it seems like that lady is deliberately trying to sabotage her own shoot.
I'll let you get back to your rattlesnake.
For that, I thank you.
I'd sure like to get Arthur's take on all this. Maybe I'll head over to his office.
Oh, I was really hoping we could do more smoothies. Ooh. Ooh. He's having a snake face. You know, he kind of reminds
Looks like
me
Arthur
of
isn't here,
how Tom
which means
Cruise
it's a good time to
looks
snoop for
in...
that decoder.
Oh god, what is that movie where Tom Cruise is a rock star and he wears cowboy hats, cowboy boots, no shirt, and has some kind of snake on his belt buckle? Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages.
Hello, world famous actor Chris Pratt
Chris
here.
Pratt here.
This game about Hollywood is not at all realistic, as it doesn't feature me in all roles.
Oh, it doesn't,
including
Chris.
Nancy's. I will be taking it up with my agent.
Chris, look, I'd hire you to play everyone, alright? Chris, you can be the Hardy Boys. How's that? Thank you. Not really a movie without Chris Pratt. An old-fashioned shaving brush. Fingerprint pad. Oh, for goodness sake. It's so annoying, the hand versus the eye stuff. There's a button code. Use it on the button code.
Now I can see which buttons have fingerprints on them. I just need to figure out which buttons get pressed first. All right, got it open.
It's the ones that had more on. Because people would presumably do the first few numbers first. Chris Pratt's gonna play me, Rooks. To whom they may concern, take a good look at the poster for what it's sure to be regarded as my masterpiece. Then use this to follow my trail. The truth awaits. J.B. Collingwood. The location of the decoder can be found within Poe's Telltale Heart. Okay. Then I took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited all between the scantlings. Then I placed the board so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot whatsoever. Chris Pratt with a Captain Badgertail mask. You think you'd have to wear a mask? I thought that there was, like, enough resemblance.
This must be the decoder that was missing from that crate on the set.
I haven't seen that movie. What, do you know what it's called, I
bet each hieroglyph in the note represents one letter of the alphabet. I just need to match letters with hieroglyphs.
Well, those are the same letter. That's the could say that that is E, maybe. I'll try E. I don't think it's actually right. I'm looking for something that could also be the second letter, as well as the last letter. A word. It's a bit mean that they don't give you anything to go off of. Oh, it makes sense. Aw. Mine's already got it. Right, we're just gonna brute force. Probably thinking these two eyes might be a... This could be E? Thought the eyes would be. No? Hmm. Oh. I thought the word was pharaoh. And it clearly is pharaoh. I just am silly and I spell pharaoh. A. The ship. Aw. Thank you, Rooks. I thought you said you'd never be helpful. That was very helpful. I was just stupid and didn't put two and two together. I got you. You were so frustrated that you had to help me out with it. And this one is either Cleopatra or Nefertiti, maybe? Famous Nile princess. Yeah. There's that eye. I'm gonna have trouble because I don't know how to spell Nefertiti. So, try our best. Is it an F? Farms? Nefertiti. Laying down or sitting down. Then I is the... Nice. Oh. Here I was clapping myself. To interpret the stone, you will need to be shown who sat on a throne in a movie well known. Lois. I never cheat. No, never. Never have I looked up a guide in a game.
There's a voicemail.
Not once.
Maybe I should check up on who's been calling Arthur.
Alright.
Hi, Arthur. It's me. I was just wondering if you needed to talk. You know my number.
We've been discovered.
I take it you're Arthur Hitchens?
Hi, Arthur.
That I am, Nancy. No need to apologize for breaking into my office. It's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. It proves that you are indeed up to the task at hand, which,
that feels like a bit of copium. I really hoped you would break into my office, really.
Here, I'd like you to have this. I found it in the janitor's closet. It's an old lock-picking kit. Take it.
Great. I bet this'll come in handy.
Thank you.
I hear you intend to build...
another theme park right here.
I hear you intend to build another theme park right here.
That's correct. The fact that a promising starlet died while shooting a movie here, the fact that the set was buried immediately after the film wrapped, the fact that a new version of the very same movie is being filmed in the very same place. Combine these elements with state-of-the-art attractions, and I believe the public will flock to Pharaohland by the thousands.
When you said the real reason I was hired, it wasn't to investigate all the accidents, was it?
Rolls right off
Few
the
people
tongue.
know this, but the version of
Disneyland,
Pharaoh that was shown in theaters
Pharaohland.
back in 1937 was not the version the director shot. Much of his footage, the scene in which poor Lois Manson met her demise in particular, was somehow lost.
Why?
Were it to be found,
I
it would
shouldn't
be incredibly
imagine-
valuable publicity for my version of the movie.
What,
and you'd like me to try to find
You
it?
would like to publish
Correct.
a video of
I
a
have
poor lady
reason to
dying.
believe that the director hid the
Because
missing
it would give you
footage
publicity.
somewhere on the set of the original movie,
Real movie.
just before the studio bulldozed over it. If that footage
Would you like to do a
really
TikTok
is down
dance on her
there,
corpse
Nancy,
as well, or are
I
we just
want
is
it.
that just all?
That director, was his name by any chance?
No, it's
Was his name Z.B. Collingwood?
Yes, that is correct. I think whoever's been causing these accidents is trying to shut down my production so they can look for Collingwood's lost footage. But Nancy,
Pharaohland.
I think you have what it takes to find this lost footage. I suggest you head over to the Hotel
doesn't seem very
Maltese.
ethical.
I'm keeping the cast and crew there with strict orders
Holographic
not
model
to
of her to
talk
sell
to the
soft
media.
drinks as well.
I suggest you start your investigation
Coca-Cola.
in Ms. McKenna's room.
Your producer Molly? She's a suspect?
Make
Everyone's a
no mistake,
suspect.
Ms. Drew. Everyone is a suspect.
Oh! Gamer posture. I'm ready. 2, 1. I've forgotten where everything is. That's a panicking. Stop it. Monty, you said that too soon! I got banned! I got banned. I panicked in the last, like, 5 minutes. It was too much for me. Right. Let's leave it here for today. We'll come back next week. Oh, the music's not. Yeah, we'll come back next week. Probably next week, unless I decide to have the week off, which I probably won't decide to have the whole week off. So we'll be back with this one next week. And then on Friday, we will be playing StarCraft. Oh yeah, this is how all detectives work. Have you never seen like a detective turn up to a crime scene and bring his snap cards with him? Oh, today's my last day of work. Sect. At least you got to see us finish so many games, and I hope that you had a nice chill time off. You'll feel really refreshed tomorrow when you go back in. And only 2 days to the weekend as well before you get 2 more days off. How will Hollywood survive without us? I mean, I don't think it will. I think this will be the end of modern movies as we see them today. Now, we'll be back with StarCraft on Friday. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm going to let you all out. I'm so hungry. You need to come in. Only 2 days to the weekend. Thursday, Friday will go by in a flash. Especially as you'll have so many emails to catch up on. You won't be able to actually do any real work. You'll just be replying to emails, right? I want to know, though, if you do pop in tomorrow, I want to know how many emails you had waiting for you. Because I know it's always like it'll always be an absolute humongous amount when you've been off for a while. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Friday. I'll see you on Friday. You have a lovely, lovely day. Lovely Thursday. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye, lads!